What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So we are off on an adventure in this video. We've worked our butts off all summer, got all of our animals to processor. So now we are taking a much needed camping trip. We usually take fall break off with the kids, and this year we've chosen Turkey Run State Park to go to. Last year was Spring Mill. We try to change it up every year, and this year we've made a huge upgrade from the tent. We've actually borrowed a family member's camper to take down there this year. We're doing a trial run to see how we like the camping lifestyle with a travel trailer. That's something we've been kind of considering getting one of our own on eventually. So we're gonna take this big behemoth down there. I think it's gonna be a lot better. What do you think? Better than sleeping on the ground, right?
Yeah,
all right.
definitely.
So let's go and get this show on the road. We'll get on the road, get Turkey Run. Ready to roll?
Yeah!
Let's do it. All right, children, take off. Go be feral. I don't know what it is about playgrounds, but these kids always are all over the swings and the jungle gym stuff. I'm raising monkeys, I tell you. Emmy, you go much higher, you're gonna be going over the bar, girl. You go much higher, you're gonna go over the bar. That's an awfully weird slide. Is Mama having fun on the swing? How high can you go?
No,
How far can you jump?
I'm definitely not jumping.
All the things we did when we were kids.
I will totally break my ankle.
That's probably the case. We need to decide what movie we're watching, guys.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Ooh, can we
What
watch
are
Red?
our options?
What are our options? What's on our movie docket here? What do we got to pick from?
Name it. Just name it.
We watched
got internet.
Godzilla X Kong the other night.
Godzilla.
That's a no.
Luke's gonna try to steal the camera. Good grief. These kids, feral kids, let me tell you, that's why you almost fell. That's why you almost fell.
We should watch a Halloween movie.
We'll watch a Halloween.
Halloween.
Oh, what if we get Ernest scared stupid?
Let's not do that.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Oh, anime! Fellow townie from a mile away. You know why? Because you reek of sour grapes.
All right, next morning. Y'all look cold. It's cold and chilly this morning, but you know what? Being in a camper instead of a tent this year has been a night and day difference. So we got fire started. We're gonna get some breakfast, and then we're gonna go out and hit some trails today. And Emma's trying to play in the camera. What are you playing with?
A toy.
What is it?
I don't know, slingshot.
What's it do?
Throws his birdie in the air and
Well, let's see it. Oh, geez. So that's our morning activities so far. But I think on the menu today is scrambled eggs and bacon. Get our bellies full, and we'll go see what we can get into today, huh? Yeah. All right, let's get some food. So listen, if you're anything like me, you know that when you go on a camping trip, it can be made or broken by how you store your food and your drinks while you're on that camping trip. That's why Iceco and I have partnered up to bring you this VL90 Pro on this video. And what I can tell you about this cooler after using this for a few days here on my camping trip is that this thing is an absolute game changer. The VL90 Pro comes with a 95 quart capacity. It's dual zone, meaning it's got 2 separate compartments that you can put your food and drinks from. And the best part about that is you can use one side as a refrigerator and the other side as a freezer. Having a cooler like this gives you the ability to not only set your food at a desired temperature and keep it that way the whole time, but you don't have to mess with all those ice bags and ice melting and what do you do with the melted ice. And the worst part above all is trying to figure out how to keep your food from getting soggy when the ice does melt. So to go over a few features on these Iceco coolers that make them so unique, this has the ability of running not only on your 110 volt outlets that you see on here on the camper or at your campsite, but you can also hook this up to a 12 volt power supply as well. If you're running your cooler in the back of an SUV and you've got a 12 volt adapter in the back, you can easily just plug in your 12 volt adapter on the side of your cooler here as well, and it'll run just fine on either power source. And the best part about that is you can run that inside your vehicle for hours even when the vehicle's not running, and it won't drain your battery because the power consumption is so low. A couple other nice features on this cooler as well is the fact that these doors will actually open from either direction, making it extremely convenient for you to be able to get in this thing no matter where you've got it set at. It also has the ability for the lid to come off the cooler completely if you had the need for that as well. And then another convenient feature as well is when you're out at the campground and it's already gotten dark for the evening and you're wanting to grill those hot dogs over the campfire, each compartment's got its own dedicated light on the inside shining in the compartment. So when you do open this thing up and go rummaging for what it is you're looking for, you can very easily find what it is and get back to the task at hand. Now Iceco uses top-of-the-line components in their freezers as well. They've partnered with Iceco to make all of their compressors for their units, which is an industry leader in that department. So you can rest assured these freezers are going to last you for years to come. Now, Iceco was kind enough to supply me with a coupon code to be able to save you guys 12% off any purchase on their website by visiting icecofreezers.com/straw12 and entering the code STRAW12 at checkout. And I'll leave that information in the description for you. So if you've been in the market looking for an upgrade for a cooler, or if you're just looking to make your first purchase, take a look at the different models that Iceco has available on their website. They've got everything from these behemoth 95 quart freezers all the way down to smaller, a lot more manageable sizes for day trips as well. So feel free to take a look at that and see if they've got one that fits your needs. With that being said, I'm going to get back to my family and enjoy the rest of my camping trip. We hit a fork in the road. Which way are we going? We have to
Fences are good place.
we have to consult the map. Start our descent.
I don't know about that one.
Hopefully Jenny doesn't lead me to my demise.
No promises.
No promises. Wow. Oh wow.
That's really pretty.
So neat. Wow.
Trees. They're like hooked up.
Wow. Come on, girls, keep up. Need to get you a hiking stick?
I'm more trying not to fall, like slide.
I was worried about that too. Apparently we left Jenny behind.
No, sorry, I stopped taking pictures.
Oh.
There's some over that way too, if you see. I see them coming down.
Oh. Then you put on walk. They're all the way up there.
Probably should have checked to see where the nearest hospital was before we took this trip.
They have it blocked off. I wonder what's over here.
Yeah, people do that a lot. So we're about 3.5 miles in on our hike. Are we gonna make it?
Probably.
I don't even know how far we are from the campsite, but walking through the covered bridge.
Feels nice in there.
It was kind of nice in there. Watch my arm. Ready?
There's little seashells out here.
Oh, I get it.
Ooh, that was a good one.
I got another flat one. Well, flattish.
Hang on. What you got? That might work.
I don't know. Luke, can you find me one?
Just when I was starting to get it figured out again. All right, save my arm. Trail update. We are just under 5 miles walked. Are you tired?
Yeah.
It's been a long walk. Oh, there's no squirrel. Squirrels are all over the place. This is actually a pretty cool trail.
Even though those
How's
ones
Mama
on
doing?
the
Where's
river.
Mama at? Mama's avoiding the camera. Yeah, she's tired. She's tired. She needs a nap. She wants a nap. Almost back. We're gonna go hit the suspension bridge one more time. Check that out. And what's this thing? Wonder what that is.
A plunger.
A plunger. A plunger for what? What the heck is that thing?
A plunger.
A plunger? What are we plunging?
The water.
I don't know what that is. That looks like a well riser or something over there. I don't know what we found all kinds of weird stuff in these woods. Tell you what.
It's interesting though.
But it's definitely been a fun day on the trails. A lot of memories made. We've had a blast. Is that Jenny back there? Jenny finally made it back up to us. There's Jenny! Good times. I'm getting hungry. Let's go back to the campground, make some dinner. And drinks. And drinks. Margaritas!
Whoa.
Why are you walking like you've had a beverage? Oh Lord. They're shaking the bridge on me. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. We made it.
Vitamins are a real thing.
Well, now I'm thinking maybe they could be.
We have Your photos are in your
All right, we are on our last day. It's time to start getting things cleaned up and get back on the road here soon, but we've had fun, right?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part about the trip so far?
I like when we went hiking and we went in like the rocks and like the water. The rock where we got to see the water reflect on the rocks. And
Oh, okay. Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like a cave.
Yeah, I think the trail was really cool yesterday. We did the suspension bridge. I thought that was really awesome. And then skipping rocks was a lot of fun, although my arm is a little sore today. Getting old sucks, guys.
He's only 40.
I'm only 40, but man, I feel a lot older today. We're gonna enjoy the fire for a little bit longer here. We'll get some lunch before we leave, get everything packed up, and we'll hit the road. And anxious to get back, see the dog, and
I also like feeling good.
enjoy
like the hike.
You like the hike as well?
Yeah.
Where are you? You're way down there. There you are. You're a little guy. So
No,
no, it's been a good, but it's been fun getting away, hanging out, doing something different. I think we've got camper fever now. Since we rented this thing, we've definitely decided this is the way to go over a tent. So I think a camper is going to be in our future. All right, we'll see if we can get into some more stuff, have a little more fun before we leave. Well, we're down to about the final hour here. It's been a pretty good camping trip. Nice to get away for a few days. Kids have had a blast. It's always fun seeing our little buddy Luke here too. We only get to see him a couple times a year, so it's always nice for the kids to hang out with somebody that they don't get to see all the time. We're gonna hang out here at the playground for just a little bit longer here. Go back, finish tearing down the campsite, and get back on the road. And then it's back to reality. But nonetheless, nice to recharge the batteries. A day in the woods is always better than a day at work, in my opinion. So with that being said, we're gonna enjoy the playground for a little bit, and then it'll be time to get things tore down. Well, just like that, we're back home again. Camper just got picked up. It's on to the next family that's renting it for the following weekend. I'll tell you what, man, that was a blast. Being in a camper versus being in a tent, that just makes a huge difference. I'm really glad they had the opportunity to be able to take that thing with us and to kind of experience that. I guarantee you we're gonna have a camper. I don't know when, it might be a little bit still, but that's the next goal in life. I want a camper. With that being said, we got a few more days of vacation left. We're gonna spend some time getting the yard cleaned up, getting some things cleaned up, put away, and ready for winter. Just kind of ready to switch gears. I really enjoy taking these camping trips right here around the fall break time when the kids are off for that week. It's just a great way for us to recharge our batteries, kind of do a reset right before the change of the seasons. And I'll tell you what, we couldn't have asked for better weather this year. Last year was a little on the chilly side. The year before that, we got caught in the rain at least one of the days, if I remember right. This year is just absolutely perfect, so I'm super grateful for that. But thanks for coming along on our camping trip with us this year. Like I said, Turkey Rome is the place to be this year. Next year, I'm not sure where we're going to go yet. We'll kind of talk about that. We try to usually make that decision in the spring time frame sometime. And then next year, if all the stars align and we can manage to make that camper happen, there might be a few more camping trips in our future as well. Only time will tell on that. But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy my nice, beautiful fall sunset in the background here. See if I can wrap up a few more farm tours for the evening, get inside and relax, and enjoy the rest of my vacation. That's all I've got for you on this one today, guys. I appreciate you guys taking the time and coming along with us. We'll catch you guys on the next one. We'll see you.